Former Chief Greg Suhr resigned yesterday, hours after the latest in a string of police shootings in the city. KPIX 5's Ann Makovec is live at City Hall to explain what's next for the city and the department. Ann?
And this afternoon, a lot of emotions still raw about this situation that happened quite suddenly yesterday. Right now, the search is on for a new permanent chief of the department as the city works to implement department-wide reforms.
I have to hold our chief accountable for everything the officers do in every circumstance, and especially when an officer-involved shooting is the circumstance.
And that is why the mayor asked now former police chief Greg Suhr to resign just hours after a sergeant shot and killed a car theft suspect in the Bayview, the latest in a series of deadly police shootings in San Francisco.
We can only implement the reforms effectively and quickly if we have a new leader and we have leadership that is about uniting our city.
Now acting chief Tony Chaplin is charged with leading the department forward. There are rifts among city supervisors about how the change in leadership has been handled.
I think this is a loss for the department, and I don't think it's going to make reform move any more quickly.
The calls for reforms have been growing louder by the day after shootings, protests, hunger strikes, and investigations into racist text. Today, people are mourning the loss of a 27-year-old woman, her death the final straw.
It is endemic of what's wrong with the San Francisco Police Department, that we have a police department that is out of control.
Chief Chaplin spoke about his leadership style at a recent forum for justice.
Some people get it right away, not a problem. Some people get it sooner or later. We need to train them. And some people never get it. They need to be fired and sent packing. And that's...
Seems like a pretty candid guy. He's going to speak to reporters for the first time since his new appointment later on this afternoon. In the meantime, there is a federal Department of Justice investigation ongoing within the San Francisco PD. Live in San Francisco, Ann Makovec, KPIX 5.